Hello, and welcome to the first module of the Solver Masterclass. This module is entitled Foundational Concepts, and this first module is, in my opinion, the most important of all of the modules throughout the entire course. It's also the only module where I'm actually not going to spend any time diving into a solver. Instead, I'm going to be introducing foundational concepts that I believe are necessary to expertly use solvers for just about anything. Now, trust me, I'm going to spend a lot of time working through solvers throughout the upcoming modules. But within these first few videos within this module, we're going to set a baseline that we can build on so that by the end of the module, you're going to have all of the background that you need so that we can jump right in and start layering in the tools within solvers throughout the rest of the course. Now, this module is broken up into 10 separate videos. I'll start by asking the most basic question of what is a solver and providing you my answer for that. We'll then move on to introduce some concepts of game theory and Nash equilibrium on which solvers are built upon. We'll then shift into poker a little bit and cover things like game trees and decision nodes. We'll explore solver algorithms and how they work to find different solutions. I'll introduce the inputs that we enter into a solver and then the outputs that are generated by solvers, as well as talking about the relationship between those inputs and outputs. I'll talk about how to actually interpret those outputs and understand what they're actually saying and how to use them to generate some insights. I'll introduce some misconceptions that you may have heard about solvers and talk about why some of them are a bit misplaced. I'll explore some possible areas of study that you can do within solvers. And then finally, I'll wrap up the module by going over some of the key concepts that we talked about, and that'll lead nicely into the course. So without any further ado, let's just jump into the first video. I'll see you there.